Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Dojo of Gain. Alright, so apparently there's a situation going on between Andrew Tate and Logan Paul. Now, I don't know exactly what's going on, but this video will tell us, so let's go ahead and take a look, see what's going down. Are they going to fight? Hopefully. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Well, Andrew and Logan's relationship is not the best, and they wanted to have a boxing match before jail. Well, Dylan has been smoking Logan and his girlfriend over on Twitter to promote his fight, and has sent Andrew a DM to destroy Logan, but he'll get arrested if he shows it to the world. If you do want to join the real world, we have a link in the description. So, it started off, Logan tweeted a picture saying excited to start training camp, and I have to...
Logan is on all kinds of PEDs, and that's not mere speculation. Anybody who knows anything about the human body can look at Logan Paul and know that he is on all kinds of PEDs.
To agree, he's looking like an absolute monster. Now, Dylan responded saying, it makes sense why you turned down Olympic-style drug testing, you juicehead, all that muscle mass, you're gassing that ring. Well, Logan responded saying, you lied about this, you lied about wanting to go 8 rounds, you lied about the season desist, you lied about saving my life in New York, you lied about being a real fighter. Dylan responded saying, if I dropped this pic, it would end the fight, end his engagement, and I might even find myself in jail. He then followed up saying, Logan, show some courage and enable your comments, you coward, and then said, I'll text the picture to Aiden Ross live on stream so you guys can see his reaction when we do our interview. Then Dylan tweeted saying this picture is like the damage it would do would be impenetrable. Now, Andrew did go ahead and retweet Dylan's tweet and said, I was trying very hard not to get involved in this, and I'm still staying out of it, but I opened my Twitter inbox, had a message from Dylan, and he's really not lying. Now, David Sutcliffe put out saying, who should I interview next? And he's a psychiatrist and helps people. Andrew responded instantly saying, Logan probably needs some help. Now guys, I'm super curious to hear your thoughts on this one. Do we think Dylan goes ahead and releases this picture, or whatever it is? Andrew says it's bad, so it must be bad. If we hear any updates, we'll let you know right away, so do keep our notifications on. Comment your thoughts in the comment section. Please either like, subscribe, and do turn our notifications on. So guys,
Okay, so it's some drama between some guy named Dylan and Logan. No fight between Andrew Tate and Logan Paul, so wasn't what I was looking for at all. But if we're going to speculate a fight between Andrew Tate and Logan Paul just for the mere fun of it, Logan Paul would lose. I would put money on it that Logan Paul would lose. See, I've predicted fights before with Jake Paul and his opponents, so I'm not being biased, I'm being realistic. Logan Paul's boxing skills are nothing like Jake Paul's boxing skills. They're very subpar. And Andrew Tate is an ex-professional fighter, so I do not see Logan Paul being able to take out Andrew Tate. I think that's completely unrealistic. Logan Paul has a very amateur style of boxing, kind of sloppy footwork, sloppy punches. His skills are nowhere near as refined as Jake Paul's, even though he thinks otherwise. It's a bit of delusion. He's heavy on the PEDs though, so that could give him a bit of an advantage. And no, I do not believe Andrew Tate is on PEDs. I know there's a lot of speculation about that as well, but his body really isn't that impressive. If you see him on video, a lot of his pictures where he looks jacked, it's because of the lighting. You can look pretty big with lighting and a nice pump. You can look a lot bigger than you actually are. Like when I finish a workout after doing quite a bit of volume, I look jacked. I look way different than I actually look. So it does make a difference. Andrew Tate's body is pretty much just your athletic body. If you work out and do a bunch of cardio, most people can achieve that body. It's not that impressive. It's more of the lighting. I mean, it's good that he's in that good of shape at his age. That is impressive, but I'm just saying it's not something that would be an indication of PED use. It's just a good natural physique, in my opinion. I mean, he could be using small doses of PEDs. Who knows? He does have the money for it. Why not? But he says he's natural and he looks like he's natural. I don't see any evidence of it. But I'll catch you guys next time. Tell me what you think, if you think that Logan Paul could give Andrew Tate a challenge. I do not, personally. I mean, I would even be down to spar Logan Paul, but Logan Paul could probably trash me considering the weight difference. But skill-wise, just like a basic sparring match where we're not trying to knock each other out, skill-wise, I think he's subpar. And I'm not even a high-level boxer. I'm a karate guy. I've only done a few years of boxing, so I wouldn't even consider myself a boxer. But Logan Paul's very amateur, in my opinion. I mean, I don't see why he would compare himself to Jake Paul. It'd be kind of interesting to see if Jake Paul and Logan Paul do a sparring match. I'm pretty sure Jake Paul could knock Logan Paul out. Not to be mean, but yeah, he doesn't have as much of an athletic movement. I mean, I know he's a wrestler, so he's probably good on the ground, but his agility on his feet, it's just not there. It's not the same as Jake Paul. I think there is, unfortunately, a genetic aspect to being able to be agile on your feet. Jake Paul seems that he got that gene. Now, is it up for speculation? Yes, but I've seen people growing up doing martial arts that have literally done martial arts their entire life. I mean, as long as I have, and their skill level is still not as high. They have all the knowledge, they have all the practice, but they just don't move the same. I believe there is a genetic aspect to being able to have that rhythm on your feet, that speed, that timing and reactions, being able to dodge punches, all this stuff. It has a genetic aspect to it, be it neurological, be it physical, most likely a combination of the two. Some people are just genetically more athletic for whatever reason. Just like some people are genetically more intellectual or more artistic. Like me, for example, I would say I'm genetically more athletic and more artistic. I wouldn't say intellectual. It's not a gift of mine, but other people it is. So everybody has their gift. I'm not trying to put anybody down. Just saying, it doesn't seem that Logan Paul has that. But he does work hard, but he just doesn't have it. But I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.